So I posted this picture onto social media and I got a lot of interesting responses on Reddit and Facebook. Pretty much people being like, oh, well, actually Toothless would win this fight. And, you don't make Toothless mad either. Which got me thinking, who would win? And nobody commented on Twitter because my Twitter account doesn't have that many followers. Oh well. Today in this random verse match, we'll be pitting Toothless from How to Train Your Dragon series against Thunder from the Dragon Prince. And this fight isn't about who the best character is, who has the best design. It is a death battle. First, let's get a little bit of history on these two.
Has anyone ever tried to train a dragon?
It's okay. I'm not gonna hurt you.
Toothless was a wild, untamed dragon, never to be seen, only to be feared. One day he comes across a very hapless, weak young boy named Hiccup. The two bond, they befriend each other. Hiccup learns how to train his dragon, and they go throughout all these adventures. And along their journey, they defeat huge, massive dragons, and Toothless eventually becomes the Dragon King, giving him command over thousands of dragons. That's up the history of Thunder.
For centuries, the king of the dragons himself defended the border. The humans called him Thunder. But when he spoke, his voice shook the earth and the sky.
Thunder lives in the world of the Dragon Prince, where the humans live on one side and the magical creatures of elves and dragons live on the other side, and they're divided because they don't agree how magic should be used. Thunder is responsible for guarding the border between these two, killing any human that would walk into its area. Eventually the humans would kill Thunder through some mystical use of dark magic unknown to us currently. Thunder was a strong and revered Dragon King. He was chosen the Dragon King by the other dragons, and he was accepted as elves as the most powerful being in the world. Alright, let's get on to the fight. I'm going to break this fight into 3 categories: strength, speed, and intelligence. First, let's start with Toothless, because that's honestly the easiest one to do. Despite his size, Toothless is still very strong. He's strong enough to carry Hiccup on his back all the time. He's strong enough to carry a dragon while flying with Hiccup on his back. He's strong enough to carry boulders. He does okay. But Thunder is freaking massive. I mean, our only real glimpse of how huge Thunder really is when Varen freezes him. And Varen is like, this is Varen and this is Thunder's head. Now just extrapolate that all the way throughout, and Thunder is freaking huge. Thunder is more like the size of Smaug, maybe. Like probably the size of 2 747s. Also, I don't know how big that volcano is, but he's sitting on top of it like it's the Iron Throne or something. Will this dragon be sitting on the Iron Throne? Doubt it. I think all the dragons are dying, and Game of Thrones ends in democracy. Toothless is one of the smartest dragons, if not the smartest dragons, in the How to Train Your Dragon franchise. He's been shown to formulate some plans. He's been shown to have an artistic side to him that he can actually draw himself. He's been shown to actually be able to kind of communicate with Hiccup. So he's fairly intelligent. But Thunder by no means is some stupid dragon who just goes off of primal instincts. Thunder seems fairly intelligent. He was intelligent enough to be chosen as the Dragon King for the dragons. And also, we don't know a lot about the dragons yet, because so far we've only really been introduced to Zim and this other dragon. Like, can the really high arch dragons talk? Can they communicate? We don't know yet. But I don't have any real facts to back this, so Toothless will definitely take this round. Toothless is known as the unholy offspring of lightning and death itself. He is one of the fastest dragons there is, if not the fastest dragon there is, in the world of How to Train Your Dragon. It is one of his key defined features. He is so fast and camouflaged that when he moves, no one has seen him. Hiccup was the first one to see him ever. Toothless can travel up to 100 miles per hour. So without a doubt, this dragon is fast. Now let's look at Thunder. Scenes in the Dragon Prince where Thunder is defending the border of Zadia, he's shown to be quite fast, very easily being able to catch up with horses traveling at top speed. And Thunder isn't like those typical big dragons that Toothless fought. Like those dragons were huge and relatively slow, pretty much really big targets. Thunder is not like that at all. And in researching this, I found one very key quote from the Dragon Prince website that really puts into perspective how fast Thunder really is. Thunder jealously guarded the border between the human kingdoms and Zadia. From the sky, he could spot any human incursion into his lands, and once he'd seen them, it was already too late. Thunder could transform his body into lightning, arriving instantaneously in a deafening crash, utterly destroying the humans. First of all, that is bonkers, and I want to see that. Thunder can transform his body into pure lightning. Lightning can travel over 700 miles per hour. That is 7 times as fast as Toothless can travel. So, I hate to say it, but Thunder is easily faster than Toothless. So, with that being said, Thunder easily wins this match. I mean, the intelligence thing, I feel like Hiccup didn't have a huge advantage there, but Thunder has a huge advantage in strength and also in speed. I didn't even mention their abilities. Thunder can freaking, when he talks, he shakes not only the earth, but the sky, and he can breathe thunder. And yeah, Toothless isn't any slouch there. He can control thunder, but I feel like that would absolutely do nothing to Thunder himself. And yes, Toothless can also throw fire, but Thunder is impervious to fire. So all in all, I was really surprised by this. I went in thinking that Toothless would win because of his speed, but then once I read that, I was like, it's a wrap. Which makes you think, how did the humans kill Thunder in the first place? Alright, who do you think would win in this epic fight between Dragon Kings? Let me know. Please comment below and like this video, and please consider subscribing. Sincerely, thank you for watching. I'm out.